Good morning, guys. So we got dropped off back at the parking lot that we ended at 2 days ago because we took a zero yesterday, which was amazing. If you're in Gorham and you need a rest after the whites, it is a really nice place to zero at. We got to enjoy the town a lot. We went to all the restaurants, and now we're doing this little road walk, I guess, back. Well, the AT is on the road. There's blazes here, so got to put in every blaze. We're pretty. I'm gonna have to spray myself in a minute. I'm getting bitten just on the pavement here. But yeah, we gotta hike a pure hike. No skipping over the road walks. He offered to drop us off at the river, but we were like, nope. You gotta do every blaze. Doesn't matter what the weather is. Doesn't matter what the terrain is. Gotta do every blaze. So now we're back on trail. We're gonna try to get into Maine today. So we did the first climb for today, and it was steep, and not that steep. It was just, it's a hot day, so it felt steep, and there was bugs everywhere. We had to spray ourselves multiple times and stop and drink lots of water. And look at the view. The mountains in the back look gorgeous, and yeah, we're almost to the Maine border. I think about 13 miles or something like that to the Maine border. And hopefully we get there today. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful, beautiful day. Even though it's so hot, it's beautiful out. Let me show you this. Gorgeous. There's the cairns. So in Maine and New Hampshire, you have to follow the cairns. There's some blazes, so this is an L blaze telling you that you need to turn here. Probably the trail goes this way, so yeah. This is nice. Nice day. Oh, it's a big climb. Baskets. What did you just do?
It's a little bit of Pedialyte, some water from town. I just put a coffee in here, and the coffee that we're using right now is Taster's Choice Hazelnut.
Yeah.
See how foamy it is? You want to mix it up really well.
Let me know how that tastes.
You want some?
No. Yeah.
That's like a cappuccino. Try it.
That's gross.
Try it.
Hey, Baskets.
Hey.
One more mile to the top.
And then what? 2.5 to
Yeah.
border?
2.5 to the border, yeah.
Oh. Maine's not easy. It's steep ups for sure. Not.
Well, we're still in New Hampshire, but yeah.
Yeah, it just shows you how fucking out of it I am. I thought I was in Maine already for a second.
Feels like it though.
Yeah, it's hard.
So we are on Mount Success, and yeah, we're almost to the top. We got these boards here, but they're not really working because they're covered in mud. Oh, it's kind of hard. I guess I'll go around this way. Ooh. But no blazes, just cairns right now. Brush. Then up there you can see some cairns. Let's see it, Basket. Let's see it.
Handholds, check. Got a foothold right here.
Yeah. Voila. Good morning. So today is our 103 day on trail. It is raining, and today is also Maine Day. So we actually crossed the border last night. We camped right by the border. There's stealth spots. So we're in Maine, or on the border of Maine. We're going into Maine today, and today is Mahoosuc Notch Day, which we just watched Hawk's video today to see what it looked like, and everything's snowed in. I think he said he post-holed 3 times, so we're gonna take it easy. I think the rain's supposed to die down by the time we get there, hopefully. So hopefully it's not too bad. I do only have 1 trekking pole still that works, and I'm a little nervous, but I will be extra careful, and hopefully I don't fall and hurt myself. So here we are. Let's see. New Hampshire, Maine border. Woohoo! Yeah! We made it here together, Baskets.
Yep. Georgia to Maine.
Made it here all the way from Georgia. I'm gonna put my phone away now because it's raining, but it should be sunny this afternoon.
Should stop at noon right before we get to the famous Mahoosuc Notch.
Yeah. We've been climbing all day, and it's a very steep climb. We are headed to Mahoosuc Notch in about 4 miles, it says, the Notch Trail. And yeah, it's just a very steep, very wet climb. We just climbed up a ladder, some bars, and it's definitely tiring, but we're gonna make it through, even with the rain. The rain's dying down. I'm hoping the sun comes out by the time we get to the notch, but we'll see. Baskets is coming up. Hey.
Can't get any better than southern Maine in the rain.
Yeah. It's
he
all
loves
good.
slippery slabs and rebarb.
Yeah.
And going up slabs that are vertical while they're completely wet.
Yeah, it's a challenge, but we're
From
doing it.
Maine.
We're doing it. We made it to the shelter for a lunch break. The rain is dying out. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty crazy up there. There was lots of winds, gusts, icicle rain drops right in your face. There was a little bit of snow, a lot of wet boards and rebar. Really hard to climb down, especially with 1 trekking pole. But it's supposed to warm up around 5 o'clock tonight. Right now it's 1, so we got 4 more hours of windy, cold, and then hopefully it'll die down. We're heading to Mahoosuc Notch, I think in 1.5 miles. Excuse me, I have hiccups. So it is what it is. We'll get through it, and tomorrow's the sun's supposed to come out, so that'll be good. Okay, guys. Baskets is taking some layers off, and we are about to start the Mahoosuc Notch. I guess this is it over here. I haven't even taken a look yet. I guess it starts here. Looks like it's a little bit flooded, but we'll see what's up ahead. There's a lot of ice, so we're just trying to be careful. Follow Basket's steps.
There's a deep post hole right there.
Oh.
Probably somebody's crotch deep.
Oh my gosh.
Ice.
This is real slippery, wet. It just rained, so everything's iced over. Lots of snow. This is the hardest mile, they say, on the AT.
Show them that post hole I just pointed out.
Yeah, that post hole right down there. Pretty deep. Alright, I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. So, we had to go through this cave here. Hey!
What's going on, everybody? This is not your typical trail, just so you know. This is the funnest mile on the AT.
Yeah.
With a capital F.
Capital F. Oh man. Does the trail go up here?
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Oh Lord. So we made it through the notch. Oh my gosh. That was tiring. We went through 3 caves. There's a lot of ice. a lot of scooting on your butt. It was very nerve-wracking because the last thing you want to do is post hole through ice and then your hike can be done. But we made it through, and I got my trekking poles out, and now we got a big climb. So it's already what, 5:30? So
5:30.
hopefully we'll get up this climb, and hopefully we'll be able to find a tent spot tonight.
Oh, we'll be good.
This is what happens when you zero. You get shitty weather for the hardest part. We could have done it yesterday, but we took a zero. Yeah. Oh well. It is what it is. You know, you make different decisions and they affect your hike, so. Yeah. Alright, I gotta go and hurry up so we can get in our tent tonight and be warm.
Are we halfway?
Yeah, almost halfway. We got 1.5 to the shelter, 0.7 to the top. Yeah. So, actually 1.4 I think to the shelter. Yeah, just slow going, that's all.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
We made it on top of the mountain! From the arm! That's awesome! Now, it's getting windy, so I'm putting my phone away. Good morning. So, we made it up to the sign where it says where the shelter goes. We never set this tent up on a platform before, and they only have platform beds. But as I was walking over, I saw the most beautiful stealth spot, and I was like, I'm taking that. So that works out perfect. Like you had a shitty day. We had a shitty day yesterday, but then the end got way better when I saw that stealth. I was just so happy, because the last thing you want to do is, after all that climbing, get a really shitty stealth spot and not have any sleep. We got great sleep. Basket's still sleeping. This is the trail! This is the trail right here! Straight up the mountain. Hey, Baskets. Hey. Oh, check out the view. Oh, so gorgeous. And now we're heading down the mountain to the road. And Basket's called the shuttle so we can go in and resupply because we're running low on food. We were hungry yesterday after the notch. After the notch, you better pack some more extra food because you get hungry after that. You're like working tenfold. All right, Baskets is packing up food. We went into, what is it called, Bethel?
Bethel, yeah.
We had a lady come shuttle us into town, went to the grocery store, and then we went to this brewery for lunch. We got a ton of pizza, some donuts, and some chips, and we packed out the donuts. They're like known for their donuts. Do you remember the brewery name? Yeah, we don't remember.
I don't remember.
There's a brewery that's like known for their donuts.
Yeah, it's in my video. If you look in my video.
Watch his video to find out more about that
It's
place.
I have a title. I mean, I just filmed the entrance of it, so it has the title.
Yeah, my pack is packed with all types of food, so I should be good for a while. I packed out the most food I've ever packed out, probably, weight-wise. So the good thing about going lightweight is you can pack out the good stuff for food, which is the most important thing when you're hiking, is the food. Like, you need to fuel yourself up all those mountains. So I packed out pizza, I packed out donuts, I packed out avocado, pepperonis, gushers, candy, all different types of candy. There's a lot of bugs here, so
We gotta get going.
yeah, we gotta get going. All right, bye. Wow, look at this. Look at this incredible view. Incredible view going down the mountain. Made it to the top. And it's a beautiful day. After yesterday, today is just gorgeous. Woohoo! Right when you think that Mahoosuc arm was steep, you get hit with this slab. Woohoo! This slab is nice.
I look like a new hiker trying to just scramble up.
This is Southern Maine! Southern Maine slabs! Yeah! Woo, baskets go!
Easy money, Julie. That's how you do it.
Nice baskets. Woo. And then I just took the switchback right here. I took the easy way. Baskets does not do easy way.
A little sketchy, but it pays off with the rewards.
Good morning. So last night we found a really nice stealth spot and I slept like a baby. It was a really nice stealth spot. The first time I slept with my duplex door open because it wasn't too cold. And now we're having breakfast. We were about 2 hours into our hike. We're having some breakfast. And today is a good day. It might rain later, but so far, so good. See you later.
Look at this.
My donuts. I packed out all these donuts from the restaurant yesterday. Okay guys, so my mom, who I don't get to talk to enough out here, to be honest. I don't get to talk to my family much at all out here. My mom, who I got to talk to the other day, she informed me that part of the trail magic that we got at Mahoosuc, which was way back in the Whites, the beginning of the Whites, part of that trail magic was from my step-uncle, who lives in New Hampshire. Him and his grandchildren, I think, walked over there and left us some trail magic. He left us cupcakes and stuff, so shout out to my step-uncle. Thank you! And yeah, that like made my day, because that was one of my harder, well, that was like one of the mountains I was really scared to do in the Whites. So yeah, that made it all better. So I wanted to thank you, and thanks for watching. And yeah, I ate all of that and baskets, so thank you. Okay, bye. All right, so we came from down there. I've reached my first road crossing. Someone lost their crock, and AT goes up there. Hey, baskets.
Hey, got a road crossing here?
Yeah. Someone lost their crock over here, their croc shoe.
Good.
And
get rid of your camp shoes.
Good morning. So yesterday I couldn't vlog much. It was really wet and rainy. Started out drizzling, and then it would get harder and then lighter and harder and lighter, and then we had a climb at the end of the day. So the higher elevation made everything so cold and windy. And we were aiming for a shelter up here that I think is like 3 miles away from where we are now, or 4. But I told Baskets, I was like, Baskets, I am so cold. I need to change into warm clothes because I'm shivering. Everything was going numb. I don't think I would have made it to that shelter. I mean, I could have made it to that shelter, but I would have been on borderline hypothermic symptoms if I tried to push it, because the rain was just getting worse. And just hiking that long in cold rain, I'm just shivering right now because I had to put on my wet clothes, and now I'm really cold. It's not supposed to rain again until 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock today, so I'm hoping my clothes will dry out before then. I'm wearing them now, hopefully they'll dry out. If not, since my clothes are already wet, if it's the same conditions as yesterday, it's probably going to be a lot worse. So we're going to try to hike into Rangeley as quick as we can. It's 22 miles, so we haven't done a 20 in a little bit since the Whites, before the Whites, and so hopefully we'll make it there. If not, we're going to have to stop and then change to my dry clothes again. But I'm trying to keep my dry clothes dry for emergency, and I'm just so cold. I'm cold and I haven't even hiked yet, but hiking warms you up, so I'm just worried about getting into town. I don't want to get hypothermia. Since I have lost a lot of weight, I get cold easier. which I'm more prone to hypothermia. Oh gosh. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, so today's actually been a sunny day. It rained for like a little bit, but it's pretty sunny out. We were gonna do the 22 miles to the hostel and get a ride into Rangeley tonight, but we just called the motel. It's like $100-something motel that we just paid for, so we want to enjoy our hotel stay instead of getting there super late and then have to hike out super early in the morning. We want to enjoy our hotel stay, especially if it's that much money. So we're gonna cut it short today at the next road instead. And if we don't get a hitch, the hostel owner said he could give us a shuttle into Rangeley. So we'll try to hitch first. If that don't work, we'll call him, and I think that's a better idea, especially because all my stuff's wet. And if it starts raining later, like it says, it could be bad. So this is probably the better call for this one today. So that's the update. This is kind of the terrain we're dealing with today. Wet slabs. Yeah, a lot of mud. Almost like Vermont. So not too bad. It's not too much elevation, but a lot of roots, rocks, and wet slabs. So not too bad. So we made it to the road, and I'm gonna try my chances with hitching. We haven't hitched in a while. We've been getting lucky with shuttles and rides from our YouTube viewers. So yeah, I'm gonna try to hitch, and we'll see how long it takes. Look at the gorgeous view, guys. Gorgeous view to hitch from. So we made it to our motel, and it has a really cool view. We're about to go on a boat.